6 months ago, 6 chefs across 2 teams competed in Masterchef-style cooking competition, aiming to make a starter, main and dessert in 3 shifts of 1 hour each. Today, with the bar raised high, 3 cuisines were randomly assigned to each team, and they were given 30 minutes to shop for ingredients and design their menus to cook for the judges and determine who are the better chefs.
Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, begin!
Before we get right into the action, let me introduce the teams. On my team, we have Cindy, Wayu and myself cooking Spanish, Italian and Japanese cuisines. On the other team, we have April and Sita cooking Indian, Chinese and French cuisines.
So I've never made mochi. This is my first time. Hopefully everything should be okay. I'm boiling potatoes now. Is it hot? Is it even boiling? It looks like it's boiling, right?
It definitely wasn't boiling, but otherwise our Japanese dessert was coming along well, with Wayu now making the strawberry yuzu sorbet while the mochi is steaming. Meanwhile, April is doing various prep work for her team, and made the stylish choice of wearing sunglasses to avoid the onions hurting her eyes.
Oh, you're wearing glasses? You already wear glasses now, huh?
How is it, Wayu?
It's very subtle and nice.
Right, Wayu, switch.
1 hour gone means the start of the second shift, and both teams are now preparing their main course dish.
Hello, April, what are you doing?
I am making a curry.
What's the kind of curry?
It's like a Chinese chicken curry.
A Chinese chicken curry.
Yeah, have you not heard of it?
So is this your main?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hello.
Hello. So, I'm preparing the sweet potato, peeling it, but just with my hands, to make gnocchi. Sweet potato gnocchi.
Ooh. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, look at that pasta though. Come through. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I have to say though, Josh, I absolutely did a banging job at this.
Thank you.
Susan's just teaching that.
This is standard stuff.
Wow, look at that. Good job, Josh. April, what are you doing?
I am making the chicken to be curries.
Nice. Oh, sorry. Oh, what's he doing?
What's he doing?
What are you doing?
I'm putting them to dry somewhere else.
With both teams getting along nicely with their mains, Wayu decided some distraction tactics were in order.
April, could you do me a favor and check on my yogurt? No, in the freezer.
Wait, no, that's for him to do. It's not your issue.
Good try, but Sita saw right through that immediately.
How are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. I think I've used all the spoons.
Ooh, look at that. It looks so good.
I have no idea whether it will actually be good.
And I was like, yeah, just doing having a little chat.
4 minutes and 50 seconds. Woo! Change now. Good job, guys.
Well done, Sue.
Well done, Josh. Hi, Sita. What are you doing now?
I'm separating the egg from the white.
And you're using the blender. Where you up to?
I'm making a dessert. So probably you
Ooh.
could use the whisk, but instead to use the blender, so we use the blender.
Great.
Under 1 hour left now. Cindy is working on making her Spanish starter using some of the sweet potato from earlier. Meanwhile, Sita is finishing off her French dessert and then has to work on her Indian starter. The end got very hectic for everyone actually, not just because of the number of people in the kitchen, which was a lot, but also because of the fire alarm. Notice how focused everyone is on their own task, with April beautifully plating out her main, unfazed by the chaos. Don't worry, nothing got completely burnt. It was set off deep frying both these starters at the same time. Now it's time for the results.
This is an onion bhaji on a bed of raita.
Well done. We made Spanish croquetas with Iberica ham, caviar, and an avocado lime zest dip.
It was beautifully presented, and I liked your little garnishing on top, but I don't know if I'm that big a fan. I mean, I think it's good, but it's not going to blow me away. Or I think it's like flavor that's missing. Have you tried it?
I've tried them.
Quite brutal for the bhajis actually. Now for the croquettes.
So I like the acid that's coming in from there, and I like the warmth that's in like the heart. I don't know if the caviar really like adds much for me. I think I'm gonna go with this starter. So yes! Have you tried it?
You guys should try it.
No.
At first, I was surprised the croquettes won, but having tried both, I'd had to agree. The texture of the croquettes were perfect, and I'd happily pay for them in a restaurant setting. For the bhajis, the crispiness was there, but it could have done with some extra spices. Time to move on to the mains.
It is a Chinese chicken curry with homemade bubble tea.
Wow.
This is sweet potato gnocchi with homemade pesto, spinach, garnished with parmesan.
Wow. Yeah.
Bear in mind, this is made from scratch. So we
Completely from
mashed
scratch.
the sweet potato, added flour, made it, boiled it, and then fried it with the spinach and everything. And
Good,
homemade
good, at the
pesto
same
as
time.
well.
I like it.
So I like the mash feeling. It's very homemade.
That's hopefully good news.
Okay. I'm a fan so far.
The brief was Chinese main, so we thought we'd add.
The bubble tea was Taiwanese.
Yeah, the water.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure how these two click together, but it's nice individually and it's also very nice individually. I think overall I'm gonna have to give it to you guys this time. That was,
So now
I think, a pretty...
I think you have to keep it a close match.
Again, I completely agree with the decision here. My gnocchi was quite undercooked, and I definitely should have made the pieces smaller. For the curry, it was so flavourful, and I think it was the most eaten out of any dish. With it all tied up, we're left with the desserts as the decider. So we plated them up and waited to hear what the judges had to say. I don't know if you've noticed, but they seem to be multiplying with each course.
So dessert is a matcha mochi with a red bean filling and a strawberry yuzu sorbet.
We should just leave it like that. So this is a typical French dessert. It's called clafoutis. It's like a mix between custard and cake. In it is blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries, and it's served with a blackberry and blueberry coulis.
So this is a matcha mochi with a red bean filling.
I actually really like this right now. It's
But
like
the sorbet is very summer fresh.
Yeah.
Do you want this?
Yes, please.
Sorbet is really good. I will love the sorbet.
Okay, so basically it's called clafoutis. It's an unusual texture. Have a go.
Okay.
I might have a winner.
No, I want to taste the other one again.
Both were really good.
It wasn't a unanimous vote.
It was 2-1.
I was the one.
So the winner is the matcha and the yuzu.
Here we believe everyone's a real winner. They were both actually really good.
Quite a tight finish in the end, and both teams deserve to win. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and motivates me to make more videos like this. Big thanks to everyone involved, particularly the chefs. Bar is set very high for whenever we do this again.